As proof of the seriousness of the latest threat to the Earth's security, Commander Jameson himself searches for a way to enhance Blade's techno powers enough to make him a match for Saber, the seemingly invincible Teknoman warrior. With Tina's help, he meticulously probes every inch of Blade's Teknoman armor.
This technology is so alien to our computers. They're not even registering that there is a problem, let alone how to fix it.
Patience, Tina. The answer's here in these schematics. You've just got to find it.
Meanwhile, Maggie and Mac try a more hands-on approach to the problem, but with no better results.
Hey, Maggie, give me a hand.
Oh, what's the use, Mac? Why are we doing this?
What are you talking about?
It'll be better for Blade if we don't repair it.
What do you mean?
The last time he and Saber fought almost turned out to be the end of him. Sending him out again would be like sending him on a suicide mission.
Next time will be different.
Oh, easy for you to say. How can you be sure of that?
The top minds are working on it right this minute.
What? Where? Who?
Well, the old man for one.
Commander Jameson?
See, there's hope.
Oblivious to all the efforts on his behalf, Blade himself is like a man possessed, concentrating solely on restoring his physical powers.
Blade, you've been in here for hours. Don't you ever rest?
He's not doing much of that. He says he gets bad dreams when he shuts his eyes.
I see. Still, you've got to be careful not to overdo it. The last thing I want is for anything to happen to that body of yours.
Huh?
What? All I meant was that... Oh, come on. Obviously, Blade's health is very important to all of us. That's all I meant. His body is a finely tuned machine that we have to maintain.
Star, you better stop while you're ahead.
Hey, what do you...
Finely tuned machine.
Ringo?
Huh? Oh, Maggie, hi. What's happening?
Oh, plenty. Trust me. Well, did any of you hear the news yet? Do you have any idea what Commander Jameson's up to?
We haven't spoken to the commander since yesterday.
You'll never guess what he's coming up with.
The suspense is killing us, Maggie.
He's developing a brand new enhanced weapon system for Blade's techno armor. He's scrapping the epaulet shoulder missile launchers and replacing them with a new generation of weaponry. Blade, we're talking about antimatter warheads.
You mean it?
Yep. Poor Saber. He won't know what hit him.
Great.
It is great, isn't it?
I suppose.
Star? You don't sound very happy.
No, it's just... Ringo, wait! What is it?
All anybody seems to care about is fixing him up and sending him right back out again. Now, Commander Jameson, he's an okay guy. But now, he treats Blade like a piece of equipment. The kid's a human being. Hey, Kitty, the chief around?
I'm afraid Commander Jameson isn't here.
Is he in his quarters?
I've tried there, but he doesn't respond.
Where the heck is he?
Our problem is this. The basic structure of the Teknoman's quantum energy weapon system is not strong enough to support the launching of antimatter warheads. It's rather like trying to turn an old carbine rifle into a laser cannon. We've got to find a way to heighten the capacity of its detonators.
Maybe it'd be easier if we just designed a whole new detonation system, Commander.
Yes, maybe so.
While Tina and the Commander grapple with the immense complexities of the data, someone else far away is locked in a much more fundamental struggle between life and death.
Where are you, brother? Where are you? Not much of a homecoming.
My sister. My sensors show she descended to somewhere in this vicinity. Where have you run to, Shara? And why? Have you, like Blade, turned against Darkon and betrayed our cause? I must find her before Blade does. If Shara is a traitor, and Blade and she were to join forces, they could prove very annoying. Impressive how they thrive in this wasteland. Perhaps they'll be the only survivors once this whole planet's been turned into a desert.
Hours later, in the village inhabited by a band of desert nomads.
Drink it more slowly. You're not going anywhere. Are you feeling better?
Yes, thank you. You're very kind. Only crazy people try crossing the desert on foot. Are you a crazy person? You're from some other place, aren't you?
That's enough of your questions, Ahmed. She must rest now.
All right, Grandfather. Come on, Ollie, up! I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a burden to you.
Ahmed, no!
Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
Stay away!
It's me.
Look at its face, its hands. It walks on cloven hooves. It's a monster, a devil.
No! Please, no! Is there nowhere I belong? I have so much to give and so little time.
As proof of their indomitable will and firm belief in ultimate victory, the people of Earth set about rebuilding the Allied Military Command headquarters, so recently destroyed in the Venomoid attack. Meanwhile, their efforts are observed by the man most responsible for the destruction itself, Blade's evil twin, Saber.
How like insects they seem. Rebuilding a little hive just to have it knocked down again.
Still in search of his missing sister, Saber manages to enter the very heart of the Earth's defenses, disguised as his brother.
You are Blade, aren't you? The Teknoman.
Huh? Yes.
Golly, the boys will never believe this. Imagine me bumping into a Teknoman in person. I don't mean to bug you, but I'm a cadet, you see, and the main reason I signed the enlistment papers was because of you. If it's not asking too much, can I shake your hand?
Sure.
Wow, it feels almost human. Guess I thought you'd be made out of uranium or steel or something like that. So tell me, sir, what brings you here?
Just trying to find my way back to the base, that's all.
What base? Oh, Space Knight Command Center. Is that what you mean?
The command center, right.
I suppose you guys were here for a briefing or something, huh? You got left behind?
That's it, yeah.
No problem, I'll get you there. So you see, it's like this, sir. He got separated from the other Space Knights. He needs to get back. Can you take him, Captain?
It's highly irregular, but yes, I suppose so.
Great! There's your ride, sir.
So does anybody have a clue where Commander Jameson's hidden himself?
Don't look at me, I don't know. Mac, you must have some idea.
No, he didn't tell me and I didn't ask him.
So what's the big deal? He's got to keep us all in the dark. Doesn't he trust us anymore?
Cool your jets, Ringo. He'll let us know when there's something to know.
So meanwhile, we just twiddle our thumbs?
We did it! We designed a launcher that'll support the warheads. Now all we've got to do is build it. It's all there, Maggie.
Terrific.
Yeah? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Did you hear that, Blade? Antimatter warheads. The next time you and Saber meet, it'll be no contest.
Maggie, Mac, get to work.
Yes, sir.
Aye, sir.
Mac, I'll race you to the lab.
Commander, may I speak?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think we're being a little bit impersonal about this, sir? I mean, Blade's not a machine. He's more than a bundle of spare parts. He's laying his life on the line. And that's not some nameless alien he's fighting out there. It's his brother. We might consider his feelings.
That's enough. You have no idea what you're talking about. Ringo, you couldn't be more wrong about the commander. Show me another commanding officer who thinks as much about the health and well-being of his crew as he does.
Calm down, Tina. All I'm saying...
I don't want to hear it. Nobody's safe in wartime. All we can do is give each other as much protection as we can. That's why we built Blade's new weapons system. So he'll be ready when he meets that loving brother of his. In times like these, we have to give up things, maybe even a little of our humanity. We all make sacrifices. Why don't you ask Commander Jameson what he's had to give up just to keep Blade here as part of the team?
Huh?
Sir, tell us.
As you know, Allied Military Command has always wanted its own Teknomen. I resisted them for as long as I could, but it became apparent that Blade would be taken away from us unless I gave them enough data for them to build their own technosuits. I didn't want to do it. I knew it would mean that my own authority would be diminished, but it was hardly as melodramatic a sacrifice as Tina makes it out to be.
It could have meant the loss of his command, but he risked it all to keep Blade with us.
Commander, I'm sorry.
We had no idea, sir.
Sir, I don't know what to say.
Proximity alert? What's going on?
Pinger at 8 o'clock, switching to visual.
Wait a minute. That's a military hover transport. What's it doing here?
We're here, sir. Space Knight Command Center.
Good work.
Thanks. Want me to set down?
Thanks. But you know, I don't think I'll be needing your services anymore.
Sir?
What happened? One moment it was there, the next moment
That's what happened. Saber again.
Looks like your brother's paying us a visit. Triangulate the defense system, Tina.
Aye, aye, sir.
What's this? A force field of some kind? Well, I get points for optimism. Stronger than I thought.
Meanwhile, Maggie and Matt work feverishly to finish overhauling Blade's missile launchers.
Let me have it.
No, not yet, Blade. It's not ready.
But Saber's here.
No, Blade!
Hey, calm down, lad.